Hey everybody, how's it going? Happy 420. Yeah, no, I'm not partaking. I get absolutely like special needs worthless with cannabis use. So yeah, anyway, not that I can't. I'm allowed. I got a prescription even. But it's not the goals. You know what? We got some awesome things to look forward to in life, and that comes with a whole lot of extra effort that one must put in to achieve these really the prizes in life, and it's actually running the race. You got to run, you got to train. If you want the prize, you've actually got to put in some effort. I think a lot of us were told at one point in time that we're special. Well, that might be true. We're all special, like snowflakes, are all individual and special, but they all are subject to the laws of physics as we are, and to embrace those and not to, expect things, expect to get paid without the work involved in actually earning our rewards in life. Some just come. Some are free. The best things in life are free, like air, and love and that sort of thing. But there are a whole lot of other very worthy goals that can be accomplished by simply, not expecting and not be feeling entitled to just receive the things. Like I felt like I had been a lot of in a lot of stages in my life, kind of just expecting good things to happen. I had big plans, but big plans, big aspirations are not the same as actually. Everybody's got the same goals. We all want to be happy and healthy and wealthy and all of these things. It's not the goals, it's the execution. It's the work and the effort that we put in that fuel our ability to achieve our goals. And, to lay it out in a fashion like just some simple trade-offs, what it comes down to. I figured out, and these are like basic things, but they're revolutionary in my life to actually hit the rubber to the road and implement them, not just like, an abstract concept in my head that hard work and whatnot will get me to where I am, but actually experiencing the thing and making it real in my life, which are the trade-offs, which is things like this. Okay. And by the way, I just love you guys. Thank you. If you're watching this, I've got nothing but love. It's been just an amazing journey in my life. As in recent years, I've had an amazing journey in general, but much of it has just been absolutely sorrowful and painful and everything. And to actually find a way out of the hopelessness and the apathy and the nihilism that can come up in our lives, because we had as kids such big aspirations for and big hopes for life, and many of us were so disillusioned by what it actually came out to be, and so disappointed to the point where we don't even want to, we feel like we don't even need to try, or there's no use in trying. But guess what? I'm here to tell you that I'm living proof that things can turn around in an amazing fashion. My life is so crazily amazing at this point in the day, and I have such a level of excitement and fervor fervor. That's a funny word for what is yet to come. And okay, so a couple of these things is just recognizing, becoming conscious that not positive thinking, but realistic thinking, that we are, if you're the average human, we are the average human, which chances are you are, the average human is capable of amazing things. Okay, all of these amazing things and these accomplishments that all these people have put forth, they're just normal people like you, like me, that have dedicated themselves to something that have put forth the work, the execution behind the goal and the dream to actually accomplish the thing. Because like no pain, no gain, if you don't run the race, if you don't train for the race and put in the work, you're not going to win the prize, and that's just what it is. And to think rather to discard these disempowering beliefs that we have in our heads, that we've gotten implanted by being beat down by life, by individuals in our life giving us poor messaging, and from whatever, to overwrite that ourselves. We have the power by repetition, repeating to yourself the empowering beliefs that will propel the actions that will get you closer to your goals, that will put you on the way to your goals. And it's easier to actually feel it and have motivation for these things when you see the big picture of what it is. When you take your sense of accomplishment and your sense of accomplishment, not for the prize, not for the outcome, but for your efforts, not for winning the race, not for the end point, but to take joy in the daily actions that you can be, that will get you to where you want to be. To take joy in your efforts rather than your outcomes. Okay, because we need to, or I need to, concentrate on the things that are within my control. Because when we are swayed from emotionally from what is going on externally in our life, a bad thing happens, so I'm going to have a bad day. Okay, that's something that has been such a game changer in my life, to realize that I can disassociate my happiness, my mental state, from the things that are going on besides me. I can decide I am going to have an amazing day today. First thing in the morning, I get up, I say, thank you, God, for this day. Today's going to be an amazing day. And despite what happens, to maintain that, to reframe every loss, every painful instance as a necessary part of my spiritual development, and say, I love it, I'll take it, and I'll use this to my best advantage. Because it's realistic thinking that if you're the average person, if you put your time and energy into a thing, you will get good at it. Okay, you will get better at it. Okay, and that the average person is the ultimate adaptation machine. Just by simply conditioning ourselves, getting good at something, we're going to suck at first, but you know what? You keep doing it and you keep doing it, and all of a sudden, before you know it, you're going to be good. You're going to be good, and you can use those skills to propel yourself to all the things that you want in life. Okay, so these trade-offs that I mentioned earlier. Okay, mapping it out right in front of your face. What I wanted to say is to not save your celebration for when you get there, but celebrate that you're on your path, that you're on your way. Okay, just the daily things. Okay, when you're out there grinding it out for whatever purpose, to take joy in the grind, knowing that not that you're there, but you are on your way and you're taking the steps, and you can take pride in that. And if any discomfort comes your way, say, I am. The discomfort is a badge of honor on my path to greatness, that it is a signal for celebration that I am doing something great for myself. And by extension, when you're in an amazing spot, the things that you can do for your loved ones and for the world at large are expanded. Your power base, your ability to be an outward blessing for those around you and for in your own life, it is so expanded, and it's a great little process. But it comes a lot of it comes from just mapping out, charting it out, breaking it down step by steps, asking yourself, are my behaviors, are my current behaviors going to get me what I want? What do I want, first off? And are my present behaviors conducive to getting me to where I want to be. And if they're not, figuring out what behaviors would get me there, and then installing them in your daily life, and then doing those things, and then attaching your sense of self-worth and happiness to the fact that you are on your way to something great, which you will be if you're doing those things. But if you're not, life can be so incredibly disheartening. Okay, so what I wanted to say, I lost my train of thought. Okay, so happy 420, everybody. I'm having a great day. It's raining out here, and I just got back from a little joggy jog, and you know, it's not easy. The fact that it's not easy, nobody would care if you climbed to Mount Everest, okay? If there was an escalator, okay? Nobody would care. The reason people care is because it is hard. The fact that these things are hard and difficult it's the thing that gives it meaning and makes it an amazing thing. There's no challenges, there'd be no champions. Okay, yeah. So I forgot the main point of my little talk here, but oh yeah, the trade-offs. Okay, so behaviors, beliefs, behaviors. Your beliefs propel your behaviors, which propel you to your destiny or where you want to go. So, just like when you're about to eat something, okay, you tell yourself, what I say is, I can simply, which is reality, trade my comfort for my health. For my wealth, getting out there and doing like my job is, I have to go and have a whole bunch of crazy conversations with total strangers and make friends and all of this stuff, and it's uncomfortable, and it was daunting at first, but the more you put yourself in discomfort, the more comfortable you will become in that situation, no matter what it is. And if it is something that you're uncomfortable about, within reason, as long as it's not going to hurt you physically or, you know, scar you too badly mentally, but it's resistance training. It's like spiritual resistance training. Getting out there and getting into it, the more you do a thing, the more comfortable you will become, the more your comfort zone will expand, and the more power you will have to do whatever it is you want in life. Being brave and courageous is not the lack of fear. It's being afraid and doing it anyway. And the pride and the sense of accomplishment and joy you will derive from compelling yourself to do the things that are hard and scary and everything else, is immense, so rewarding, okay? Because we're going to be here for a while. This is my movie of my life. I'm the main character. I want something cool to happen. This is like my movie, and I want something cool to happen. If I'm going to be around for the next 40 years, I don't want to just be sitting around watching freaking Netflix. Okay, I want to be on Netflix. I want to do something. I want to, yeah, and you could do it. You could do it. Okay, I could do it. It's just a matter of putting in the time and the effort into it. So the trade-offs, okay, I can trade my snacking for my health, okay? I can trade watching TV for having an awesome business, cultivating a business and having some exciting times. I can trade my comfort for having an awesome working body and having, because I can go out, I can sit on my couch. I don't have a couch, but if I did have a couch, I could sit on it and watch a movie, or else I could go for a run and feel terrific afterwards and a sense of accomplishment that I did a thing, especially when I'm freaking naked and it's like 40 degrees out here. And the fact it has to do with compelling myself to do the things that I don't necessarily want to do, that I know will propel myself forward to have a greater power to affect the world, to be able to just get myself to do the things that I don't necessarily want to do naturally, but it comes from the self-talk. We all have these tracks going on in our heads, and we can overwrite them. That's the amazing thing that I have found. Like, I'm good enough, I'm smart enough, and doggone it, people like me, type of thing. But guess what? It works. It works. We can self-hypnotize just by simply repeating the empowering beliefs. Figure out what you need to believe, which is the truth, which is, if you put your time and energy into a thing, you can get great at it. You can accomplish, and the average human is the ultimate adaptation machine. We will get better and adapt to anything that we subject ourselves to repeatedly. And if you repeatedly subject yourself to getting good at any particular thing, getting more comfortable out in the world, starting a business step by step, anything you want to do, you put your time within, as long as it doesn't violate the laws of physics, that it's possible. It's possible. Believe it, because it's true. Okay. Anyway, I love you guys. Happy 420. It's a beautiful day. And yeah. All right. Bye.